Pablo, can you hear me? Alright, cool. How is the video so far? Yeah, the volume was really low before, so I turned it up, so let me know if my mic or the game volume is too high. I gotta readjust the settings a little bit, because the two PC setup was just not working. It is working? Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of still trying to test it. I don't think I can stream at the time I was before, because it's just my connection isn't good enough at that time. There's too many people on. So I'll probably have to start streaming late. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, if this goes really well, I can test it out in the middle of the day, but I have a feeling it's not going to work. Yeah, basically one PC would do all the playing of the game, and then it would send all of the stuff, all the signal. Oh, this is already catching on the back of this truck. This is not a good idea, huh? I can't turn very well. And then the other one does all of the broadcasting. It basically lessens the load for the gaming PC. It doesn't have to encode it and, oh gosh. Yeah, it just makes it a little bit easier on the one PC, pretty much. Yeah, might be cutting out a lot of viewers, but it's either that or I can't stream at all, so we'll see. Maybe I'll pre-record the hard mode and then just play other games or something when I want to stream, you know what I mean? Kind of have to figure it out. But yeah, sort of just play testing to see how it works. Is there much lag or anything for you? It's looking fine? Yeah, I'll have to try it during the day and see. No lag at all. Nice, okay. Because I turned on my settings, it's like... So I did a little test right before this, because I've been messing with my settings for a while. And it said I was losing like 30% of the frames. But, I mean, if you're not getting lag, I guess that's good? So maybe I could do it during the day. You'll have to, we won't know until we try, right? Are you still hearing clicking noise? That was probably just because I was typing on my keyboard and, maybe it was a little bit louder, but now that I'm on the controller, it's should be a little better. Okay. Also, I think I have to add a little bit of a delay, because when I was testing it earlier, I would click a button, and then like a half a second later, the action would happen on the screen. So just so that it's more synced up, I think I'll have to add a little bit of a time delay. Oh god. Of all the trucks to take to do this turn, yeah, it was keyboard noises? Okay, yeah. That was just me typing to you, hey Pablo, at the start there. I kind of forgot that I could talk because I'm so used to just typing back to you guys. So yeah, it started and I was like, oh, I'll just, type back to him. Like, wait, I don't need to do that anymore. Well, I'm glad that it's working. I do have it in 720p as well, so I mean, if it works really well, I could always up the Yeah, problematic for sure. Could always up the settings. I figured just with the amount of frames it was saying that were dropping. Oh gosh. With the amount of frames I was dropping, I thought, it's probably not a good idea. How do you like this truck? I actually really like it. Hey, Serling. Getting hyped for Season 11. Yeah, definitely. Let's see, where am I bringing this? Way up there. Okay, that's what I thought. I like the truck, but yeah, that thing in the back is just such a pain. Normally it's not too bad, but I think this trailer, it sticks forward a little bit more than most. And definitely interferes a little bit. But yeah, it's a good truck. I wish it had a little bit more versatility other than just settle low, settle high, and the crane, but yeah, they should definitely put something in that bump, you know? Maybe at 50 repair points or something. I don't know. Or maybe a second winch. You can winch something behind you and in front of you. You know, you got a winch in there, right? Maybe it's like a unique thing with this truck, like it's the only truck that can have 2 winches. You can attach to a tree in front of you and pull something behind you. I don't know. Just throwing out ideas. You really like the new environment of this region? Okay. Yeah, it's I mean, from what I've shown off, it's been a lot of highway driving, but there is a lot, like if you go down this road, you know, you can kind of see the ski lift over there. There's a lot of snow up that way, up the mountains. It has so much potential. Oh god. And they just left it to languish. Yeah. Let's see. Really good power and traction. Turns well when you have a trailer. Yeah. Sorry, before, when I played with this as well, OBS had a chat up, which was easy to read, but for some reason it didn't pop up when I did it this time. So I don't even know how to open up the OBS chat, so I had to open up another, like another tab just to get the live chat going. And the other one, I could kind of move it around and centralize it. This one, it's showing up at the very bottom of the screen, which is really annoying. Yeah, it does look similar to Maine. I agree with that. I think it looks the most similar to Maine. You could compare it to Yukon. You know, it's kind of got, Maine and Yukon kind of got the same, like, half snowy, half not snowy stuff going for it. But yeah, I think it probably resembles Maine the most. I've never actually been down this road with any sort of a trailer before. I've only gone down it with like a scout truck, basically. And it's the cover truck of SnowRunner. Is it? Or was it the... Wasn't it the 114 SD? Or am I mistaken on that? Maine was a really nice region, yeah. Maine had a lot of logging, but I know I say this all the time. I don't mind logging. I know a lot of people really don't like it. I really don't mind. So, for me, it's not too bad. I know... You pretty sure it's this truck? Okay, yeah, I might be wrong. I'd have to relook at the picture, but for some reason I was thinking it's the 114 SD, but yeah, I could be wrong. When I was right before this, it was night, and I noticed it's definitely darker on OBS or whatever when you guys are watching this on YouTube than it is on my screen. So I might have to adjust the brightness a little bit, make my screen like a little bit over bright, and then, you know, it'd be kind of a normal color for you guys. Yeah, you get the Aramatsu in Maine. I like the Aramatsu Forester. I know a lot of people that don't, but I mean, it's got a pretty wide base, which makes it pretty stable. And then, wait, why do we? Oh, okay. And then it's got that crane, and I mean, at the time, it was the only truck that could have a logging add-on and a medium log carrier, basically. Yeah, it's slow. But yeah, now there's a few trucks that can have the crane and a medium. Maybe not a couple, but I know the Kenworth can have all three. I think the Mastodon might be able to do it. I can't remember, but almost impossible to flip. Yeah, actually, now that you say that, I don't think I've ever flipped it. 14 more days until season 11. That is right, yes. Oh, come on. Yeah, it can tow a trailer as well. That is very nice. I know, I like the Cat a lot as well, the 745C for medium logs, but that one can't tow a trailer, so yeah, kind of a downside there, but I don't know, it's such a good truck, doesn't really bother me at all. You've never flipped it? I hate how the little heart, you know, when you guys on the chat, the heart sometimes is right in the way. You've managed to flip the bat? What do you mean you flipped the bat? Oh, cat. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I make typos all the time, so I'm probably going to have to get used to other people making the typos. Cat, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've managed to flip the cat a few times. Blocks. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if this gets a little bit too dark as well, because then I'll have to adjust my my settings a little bit, make it a little brighter to where it looks good on your guys' end. And then, you know, it might be a little bit too bright on mine, but that's fine. As long as it looks normal for you guys, because yeah, like I said before I started, it looked very dark. Once flipped is pretty much it. Yeah, it's a tough one to unflip, that's for sure. Is it already a little bit dark? If it's dark, I'll just change it up right now, and then if it gets, it's not too bad. Yeah, if it's dark already, I can change it up a little bit, and then if it's still too dark, we can change it. Maybe I should drive through the night just to get the settings right. Not much. I'll change it a little bit. Let's see. What do we got? Be under... Where even would that be? It's gotta be video. Right? Where's the brightness at? Oh, here we go. Try something like that. Yeah, it's getting close to dusk, that's for sure. But like I said, when I started, or before I started this, it was like in the middle of the night, and it was like pitch black. Well, I guess I didn't have the lights of the truck on, but it was really dark. Maybe it's actually not that bad because I didn't have the truck lights on. I didn't really think about that, but it just looked really dark and you could barely see anything. That is better? Alright, cool. I think it's just at the top of this hill where we gotta bring this. This is one of the movie studios. So you have to bring these movie trailers. Oh, we're stuck on the rock. There we go. You gotta bring a few of these movie trailers up to these places. I know I showed this off before, but you can actually... Oh, did they take it away? You used to be able to open, or this thing would like open up. That's weird. Now that doesn't have a function for it. Wonder why that is. Okay. Yeah, so here's one of the big green screen areas. Look at that power. Yeah, we're almost out of fuel. And I don't think I have a vehicle anywhere close to here. There we go. I suppose I could turn the all-wheel drive off and save a little bit on fuel. Yeah, I started to drive this truck out because it was close. And then I was like, well, wait. I could just recover it because I had a bunch of damage on it. I'm like, I could recover it and drive it and it'd be about the same distance because I had brought it the long way around and wasted a bunch of fuel as well. So I was like, if I just recover and drive it, it's about the same distance. I'll have a brand new truck and then no damage and more fuel. So that's what I did. That's the problem with it. Yeah. I mean, it's doing pretty good through this whole part without all-wheel drive. Normally I just drive with it on kind of because. Obviously in my hard mode, I wouldn't. Thirsty like a 40, yeah, 30-year-old or 40-year-old old mom, yeah. I think we're gonna get there just in time. I think, Pablo, you watched that one hard mode video where I like ran out all the way down to, like I had like 1 or 2 fuel left when I hit the port in Alaska. That was close. I actually had to turn the engine off and just drift down the hill. I think you were there for that one. And I remember someone was like, that's not where you have to go though. And I'm like, I know, but there's a fuel trailer. Alright, so way to success is done. 420 experience, 3,850 for the money. Yeah, I coasted in. That was really close. Let's see, what else do we have? I was kind of doing... Okay, so we gotta do this one, bad connection. I was kind of doing the ones to unlock... what is it called? This one, Mountain Movie Set. So once we do bad connection, then we can do this one, which has part of the airplane fuselage. You've never been that close? Yeah, that was the closest I've ever been. Wait, what's on this map? I put the... was it Burlak? No. Oh, it was the Neo Falcon. Nope. This Neo Falcon. There we go. Alright, so... to attach trailers with the Neo Falcon, it comes stock with a tire right here. You have to remove that tire to attach trailers. So this is the prototype exploration unit, and this is the only fuel station on the entire region right here. So it's basically straight to the east of your garage. There's no other fuel stations anywhere on either map. I'm not sure if it is the same plane, but I think it is. They've reused lots of assets. I'm almost positive it's from Season 1, from Amandra, yeah. Actually, I can show you quick. Let's go... I have the P16 sitting there. Actually, I use that prototype thing all the time. So on PTS, I use mods every once in a while. I think I might have a mod truck in my garage, but that's how I get my map like so clear. I use the mod truck, but normally when I do it on my normal playthrough, I don't use a mod truck. I use the prototype exploration unit, and kind of I just drive around the edges and explore it. But so yeah, here is what that plane part looks like. I'm pretty sure this is the same one from Season 1 or Phase 1, but I'm not 100%. It looks identical? Yeah. It might be it. Oops. Let's go back to that Neo Falcon, because then once we do this one... A mod truck? That's blasphemy. Yeah. I do it every once in a while. Basically just PTS. Because I replay everything on my normal mode playthrough. So, to speed things up, like, you know, when PTS first drops, to kind of get a view of the map and stuff, sometimes I use a mod truck. I almost never use them, but I did this time around, and I did not in 10, and I did not in 9. The last time I used a mod truck was Season 8. But, oh wait, no, I did use them in 9. I used them for like 1 or 2 videos. So I lied. I didn't use them at all in this one or 10. Or, I just said that wrong. I used them in this one, in 9, and 8. So actually the only one I didn't is 10. But yeah, I usually don't. But if I do, it's just for PTS, for like scouting it out for like 2 videos basically. But yeah, the Neo Falcon is actually a really cheap truck. I think it's, what did I say, 17,000? I made a video earlier today. I think it's like 17,000. So it's pretty cheap. You've literally never used a mod truck. Just never had the taste for it. Yeah. I've used them, and honestly it kind of did the opposite. It made me not want to use them anymore. Like, maybe because the ones I used were like way too powerful. But yeah, when I use them, I'm like, man, this makes it way too easy. I don't want to use these anymore. So for me, it kind of pushed me the other direction. It's like, I want to make this harder. So, I don't know, that's why I'm enjoying my hard mode. But yeah, this is kind of a test. Because I was planning on playing hard mode tomorrow, but I kind of got to see how this all works out. But you're saying there's no lag, so that's good. I think that's... Whoa! I think I gotta go down here. It's cheap because it's a Mandra and Indian vehicle, which is cheap. Yeah, you know what I don't get is they pick an Indian vehicle, and it's a lights and cameras themed phase or season. So why wouldn't they just put the season or phase in India, you know, for Bollywood? That makes a lot more sense than putting it here. I mean, to me anyways. I think they should have made it in India and had this Indian truck, and then have it Bollywood themed, you know. And then for season 12, maybe put that into Scandinavia and have it be a 4-map region, and then, you know, add in some European trucks. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but yeah, or a different vehicle, exactly. It just seems weird to have an Indian vehicle in... I mean, they've done it before, right? But it just seems weird. How is the brightness now that it's at night? It's looking pretty good still, or is it too dark? I think I went a little too deep there. Yeah, the one thing I like about this trailer is you got like, I think it's, yeah, 120 fuel, so that is nice. I was about to say what I thought it was, and I'm like, I don't remember what it is, so I had to check. It's like the GMC you get in Michigan. You have to go to Kola Peninsula for the all-wheel drive. Yeah, that is kind of dumb. But I was thinking more along the lines of like, so in Kola, you get the F-750. Kola is a Russian region, but you get an American truck. Brightness is good? Awesome. And then sort of the same thing, I mean, they've done it multiple times, but in Maine, Season 6, you get the Taiga 6455B. That's a Russian truck. I don't know. It's just very weird. I feel like they just make these trucks, and then, like, as soon as they're done with them, they're like, alright, let's push it out into this phase. I don't care which region it is, this truck is done, let's go, you know? So, I don't know. But yeah, this is, if you see up in the sky, it's kind of like Season 1. See if I can kind of look around. Looks really cool. Yeah, a bit inconsistent for sure. Okay, I think this road goes through, but I'm not positive. Should I go down it? What do you guys think? Probably you're the only one talking, but... Hello, JJ, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Charles. How are you? I think I'm going to fuel up here just because. Aurora Borealis. Yeah, exactly. It looks awesome. Like, I'm looking forward to getting to these places in hard mode. Go for it, yeah. Because, you know, in hard mode you have to play through the night. Normally the nights are kind of boring, like it's just dark, but yeah, if you got this, or like Season 9 where you got the fires and it kind of lights up the sky, that definitely makes it so much better for playing at night. I know I don't mind playing at night. Yeah, if you guys want me to skip also, you know, back to the day, just let me know. I don't care at all. You're good? That's good. Glad to hear it. Charles, how is the stream looking for you? This is my first time streaming on a single PC. I was working on a 2-PC setup, but the colors were off and stuff was kind of... I don't know. Like, there was like black patches that were like flashy and stuff, and I don't know, I just decided to go back to one and see how that worked out. And it's, I don't know, you know, doing pretty good. You don't mind the night? Yeah. Okay, now it's time to check where... Oh no. I'm going the wrong way and it doesn't go through. I have to go all the way down. Maybe I could sneak through up here or something, but this looks like a very bad path. Unless I go cut through here maybe and go up this way and down and across. Yikes. Yeah, it definitely adds some difficulty. You learn which trucks have good lights, that is true. Oh man, this was a mistake, wasn't it? I can't even get turned all the way because the truck is kind of catching on this tree. Yeah, lots of shortcuts, but I don't know... the map makes them look smoother than they actually are. Alright, I'm gonna just detach this quick. Oh, we're still stuck, huh? That tree is really killing us. Wow. Oh, winch the trailer to the tree there. That would be a good idea. Oh, I can't get the front of it? Come on. Really? Wow. Okay. That should have worked. Yeah, the tree was like, nope, not on my watch, that's for sure. It was putting up a good fight. Yeah, it's kind of cool when you fix the ski lift, they actually start moving up and down. Not like in Season 10 when you fix it and nothing happens. So, that's pretty cool. Let's attach the trailer. It's buried under the rock. Yeah, the tree fell through. Yeah, look at this. Look at the view. The ski lifts are moving. I don't know. It just looks really cool, I think. I probably could have picked a better truck for this, but I just wanted to use the newer ones, you know. People probably want to see them, so. I would say this truck is pretty average overall. Like if you were going to ask me what I thought of it, it's pretty average in like every area in my opinion. Ooh, man, almost did myself in there. Yeah, good view. So where we gotta bring this is up that mountain. That's one of the watchtowers that you gotta fix, way up there. But 25 views, you guys are killing it, man. I did not expect that many people to be in here. Actually, I think this is a new record for me. 25. Oh shoot, I was supposed to turn off, wasn't I? Crap. Oh no. Alright, well, I think we're gonna keep going this way. I feel like Imandra is going to be on... Wait. Going to be on of those sort of you forget about? Oh, one. Sorry, the stupid heart is in the way. Gah. Oh, views. Ah, not viewers. Got it. Yeah, you're right, Pablo. No, it was total views. I'm looking at my screen a little bit wrong. It says 6 concurrent, so 6 on mine. I'm still getting used to the stuff where it's showing up. I was like, 25, dang. I think my record is like 23? Something like that. Yeah, I saw 25, 26 or whatever. I was like, geez, that is crazy. But yeah, that's total views of people who've stopped in, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess there's a road right here. I was gonna say, should I cut through the grass here? I think I'll do it. We'll see how bad it is. But still, so far, Pablo, no lag. Everything's Gucci. Sounds good. Mic's good. Because if it's all working out, then maybe tomorrow I can test the middle of the day and see how that works. Because it's slower, but I mean, if it's working fine now, it might work fine then. I've never ever been down this road, so this is all new. Although it looks pretty awesome, I must say. Especially look at the water. You see the reflection? That's pretty cool. Okay, I guess I'll probably have to test it in the middle of the day and see how that goes. I'm really happy to hear that there's no lag, because yeah, when I've tested it before, it was showing like I was losing frames like left and right, and I'm like, oh man, that means, you know, it's probably going to be laggy, but whatever, if it's working, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Can I go to the left here? I could. Let's do it. This looks interesting. Oh wow, those ice sheets loaded in really slow. This doesn't look like much of a climb, but this is kind of tough. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, there we are. That'll work. Yeah, this thing reminds me of the Jeep Wrangler. It's kind of got the same sort of body. It just kind of looks like it to me. It's deep muck, I can see. Yeah, it's definitely looks like it. Oh, this is a water... I mean, I guess I saw it over there, but... This is all breakable ice through here. That's kind of scary. Oh, you can even see the reflection on the ice chunks of the Aurora Borealis. That is awesome. Turnmobile. Oh gosh. That's what I get for looking at the chat. Yerdmobile? Turdmobile. I was wondering what you're trying to say. I'm like, what? I have crossed the ice just up here, but I don't know how much I trust it. The ice gives you anxiety? Yeah. I showed in my last live stream on SnowRunner that the Burlak kinda can float for a little bit, but it does end up sinking. But I just thought about this. I wonder how it'll do through breakable ice. With 69-inch tires, it's probably good enough to climb back up if it falls through. I should test it. What do you think, Pablo? Do you think it would make it through the ice? Like if it fell through? It's got a really good clearance as well. Sometimes it's okay, other times you fall through. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I like having some of those bigger vehicles. It's just like if you fall through, you know, with the Cat, it can climb back out. Same with the Azov and Arctic. Now the Kenworth. Kenworth is not so great now that they put the tires down to 69. When it had 71s, it worked pretty well. And you still can do it with 69s, but it definitely made it worse. You can tell that for sure. If it's like the Sherp, those tires should float. Yeah, it kind of floats, but I don't know what that was. My screen even froze there for a sec. Yeah, it kind of floats, but it only floats for like 30-45 seconds maybe, and then it sinks. It slowly gets turned over. I think what it is its weight is too top heavy because it's so high up. I mean, with 69-inch tires, the clearance is really good on that truck, and so it'll just flip. It'll turn over, and then you're done for. I think it would float if the weight distribution was correct, or I shouldn't even say correct, but oh hey, Insane Dragon. Welcome to Tier 2 Advanced. Thank you. Welcome back, I should say. Oh, now we're stuck. Glad to have you back, bud. It's been a while. Alright. You guys are probably wondering where I'm going. I'm gonna go off here. This is where I've gone before. Probably not the best of ideas, but I have gone down this path. Down to the ice. Oh, no. Oh, we saved it. We saved it. Oof. That was close. Sorry, I didn't get to your message right away, Pablo. I was busy for a second. Kenworth is just underpowered, no wheel speed to get you out of trouble. Yeah, it's definitely underpowered, but it's just, it has so much power, but the truck is so heavy that it's underpowered for how big or, you know, how much power it should have. Trailer saved you there. Yeah, definitely did. Definitely saved me in that one. Sometimes when I'm doing this live, I'm like, how did, or you know, maybe not live, but when I record the videos as well, I'm like, how did I even save that? And then I go back and look at it, and I'm like, that's a pretty good save. You know, you kind of like proud of yourself. Yeah, I was about to. Yeah. After this, should we go and get the plane part, or should we test to see if the Burlak can float, or not float, but crawl back on top of the ice? Which one do you think? I don't know if Charles is still here, but Pablo, Charles, Insane Dragon, the rest of the people, I'm not really sure who's all here because, you know, they haven't talked yet, so. The sun is finally coming back up. All of the Aurora Borealis is gone. You gotta go to bed? Yeah, that's understandable. It's pretty late. And I think, Pablo, you're more eastern, right? I know you said you're Ontario, but aren't you like more eastern Ontario as well? Way past your bedtime, yeah. So the thing is, this is usually when I record my videos, so I kind of record them around this time when it's quiet, and now it kind of works out because it's when I have the best connection probably as well, because there's less people on. Might be more of those Andrea bots looking up wiki info. Oh god. Please no. I got so annoyed with that. That's the only person or bot I've ever blocked. There's only one person that's been blocked so far, and yeah. Maybe they're watching now. Well, I guess if anybody else puts in their vote, they will probably, since... Oh, jeez, we are not moving. They might have the only vote, which means they get to decide what we're doing. I'm almost as East Ontario as you can get. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm about as far West Ontario as you can get. Like, the border of Western Ontario is right above where I live, Minnesota. It's, like, part of Minnesota is above, or part of the province above Minnesota is Quebec, I think. I'm not good with Canadian provinces. I think it's Quebec, or maybe it's... I was going to say Manitoba, but I don't know. But yeah, for sure Ontario is above, north of us. Might be it's a group of them. Oh gosh. Alright, well here we are at the delivery point. Oh, you were in Toronto before, so... is that's close to Buffalo, or is that Detroit? I'm not, like I said, I'm not great with my, Manitoba. Oh, I'm close to Manitoba, yeah. I don't know the Canadian provinces very well. So above me is Manitoba and then the border of Ontario. Got it. Alright. Just north, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fuel up here before we turn this thing in. And let's see what we get. I wonder if we get to keep the trailer. It looks like it. So 700 experience, 8,400 for money. Windsor is right on the other side of Detroit. Toronto's about 2 hours north of Buffalo. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was one of those two, but like I said, I'm not great with my Ontario geography. So. Alright, Pabo. Do you want me to use the Burlak and see if it floats, or should I jump to the airplane part? Do I not have another Burlak? I thought I did. You've got upstate New York, literally tight up against St. Lawrence. Okay. 2-minute drive, wow. Messina? Never heard of that. This is for the screenshot that I took earlier. Oh, Messina, New York, okay. Yeah, the farthest east I've ever been is Ohio. So that's still pretty good distance. A couple hours drive from New York State. You can see it right across the river, dang. I think I'm gonna go see if this thing can float or crawl back up on top of the ice. Probably not the best setup for it, but good test anyways. I just like seeing the ski lifts actually moving, because, you know, before you fix it, they're just kind of idle. So I don't know. It's really cool to see it that once you fix it, it actually moves. The provinces are huge, and New York is pretty big too. Yeah, New York is a decent-sized state. You're off? Okay, Pablo, you have a good night. I will talk to you soon. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I think if this is working very well, which it looks like it is, I'll probably at least test the stream out in the middle of the day and see how that goes. So, maybe see you tomorrow. If not, probably on Monday or, you know, some other time. But I'll see you around. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so for anybody else who's left here, we're gonna try and see if this can crawl back on top of breakable ice. We were just using the Neo Falcon. Did you know the whole of the UK can fit 100 times over within the borders of Ontario only? No, I did not know that. That's crazy. Ontario must go a lot further north than I thought then. Yep, see you later, Pablo. You have a good night. Yeah, we were using the Neo Falcon. We just crossed the river, like a frozen river area. And we're going to see if this thing can climb back on top of the breakable ice there. Might not be the best spot for it, because I don't know how deep it is. It's probably a little bit more shallow than normal. So we'll kind of have to see how that goes, but I'm gonna say it can do it. Doesn't seem like it when you look at it on a map. Yeah. Does it go all the way up to the... What is that huge body of water? Hudson Bay? Is that it? Does it go all the way to Hudson Bay? I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. Pretty cool view of the ski resort here. At the very top. Most of you guys probably haven't seen much snow in this region because a lot of the gameplay that I've shown was kind of on the main road so far. So yeah, bad view there. Gotta go to the left, and this kind of goes up and around and then down towards that river we were at earlier. This is kind of in the top right corner of the map. I guess I can show you guys the map here. I'll turn it so it's oriented in the right area. This is the garage. We are way up here. So this is the snow hill we just climbed, the ski slopes. So we went all the way up here. Is the Neo Falcon worth the buy? Are you talking about buying the truck or buying the phase for it? Like if you were just going to buy the truck to use? Because if you're asking if it's worth it to buy the phase for that truck, I would say no. But if you're saying, is it worth it to buy that truck to add to your fleet? It's a pretty capable truck for only $17,000. Like I said earlier, it's probably pretty average across the board, but for the price, that's pretty cheap. I mean, it's only $6,000 more than the CK1500. If you rewind it a little bit, you can see us using the Neo Falcon. I don't know if you're just coming or you've been here for a while, but we were using the Neo Falcon for the last like 20-25 minutes or something. Not really sure how long it was. Okay, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope that answered your question. I'm not really sure which one you were asking, but hopefully you got it. So here's a flipped over CK. I actually flipped over the Burlak earlier today for the first time. So I've never flipped it before, but it's always felt a little bit unstable. It's just so high up in these huge tires. So, but yeah, it seems like it's kind of tippy, but I've never tipped it until earlier today, so I don't know, maybe it's a little more stable than I think or give it credit for. It just always seems like it's going to tip. Alright, so here we're coming up to the breakable ice. About to put this thing through its paces. See how well this goes. Alright, you guys gotta put your guesses in the live chat. Do you think it will be able to climb back out on the ice or not? I'm gonna say yes. I don't think this is very deep, that's why. So this probably isn't the best test for it, but we'll see. I think we'll just go all the way down the river and just kind of see what happens. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh wow, is it not? It's not heavy enough to break through? Are you serious? What? That was not expected. Wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So this truck could be like an OP truck for Kola Peninsula, or maybe even Amur. I said that weird. Phase 1 and Phase 4, a new beast truck for it, I guess. I mean, this thing doesn't fall through the ice. At least unloaded. You know, maybe loaded down it might, but wow. Definitely did not expect that. That's crazy. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna try and fly back down this. Maybe the second time we'll do it. Let's see. Have we weakened the ice at all? Nope. Doesn't look like it. What if we stop and just kind of sit still for a little bit? Nothing. Okay. So now we're going to switch to the Pacific P16. Probably a terrible truck for what we're about to do, but you know, I just sometimes choose whatever truck I feel like. And so we're going to use the P16. We're going to pick up part of the airplane fuselage. So there we go. Wait, is that a 4 slot or 5 slot? 5, wow, okay. And then we got to take this back to the first map all the way up here where we just brought the Neo Falcon and the movie set trailer. So let's see, we want to come out probably from this gateway. Would be easier, I think. And then go up. Do I want to go through this? I think it might be easier to follow it all the way up this way and go up and around. So I think we'll try that way. Which means I need to go through this gateway? I'm trying to think which gateway goes where. This one goes south. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go up and around. Got it. Alright. So there is a blockage on the other side of this, although it looks like it's not there anymore, but I think it probably still is. But if you have a smaller truck, you might be able to sneak through there. It used to be blocked, but maybe it's not anymore. But yeah, we're going to go up to the north gateway, and I don't have this bridge fixed yet. Just it's off behind us back over there. You can't quite see it because I went down the hill, but oh no, it's up in front of us. I'm lost in my directions. We don't have this bridge fixed, so we can't go across that. That would make it way easier. But we're going to have to go through like a little river crossing, I guess you could say. I was wondering if we would bounce that tree or not. We are going to go through a little river crossing. It might be a tough one. I don't know. We'll see. There's kind of a sort of sharp turn, I guess. And there's some rocks on the inside corner, so we might get hung up a little bit. We'll kind of have to wait and see. Oh, we're hitting... Oh god, yep, saw that one coming. How on earth am I going to make this corner? I think I'm just going to go inside, actually. I'm just going to try and go inside on this corner. Probably a bad idea. So I'm pulling it back, and one of the tricks to kind of backing up a vehicle is if you can go forward and backward while you're winching, it instead of the trailer just flipping right over, it kind of helps it to the side. So got that out of the way. Let's get back on track. We got to take a left up here. Just past these trucks, I kind of brought the Antarctic out to come grab this. Oh crap. We're going to hit on that too, aren't we? I brought the Antarctic out so that we could grab this Yar 87. I think we'll just push it out of the way if I can. Are we clear? Almost. Okay. There we go, now we're clear of it. Not the most, what would you say, not the most ethical truck driving, maybe? Oh no. I should probably just move that truck, huh? We'll do that. Oops, not detach. You guys have any questions or anything you want me to do? Anything you want to see? Because, I mean, normally I just play it and record the videos, but wait a sec, is that the road? No, it's up in front of me, okay. Normally I just play it. God, I parked in a bad spot too. Play it and I'm just talking to a microphone, talking to myself. But now that I can live stream, if you guys have requests, I can do whatever you want to see. Maybe not always, but sometimes. Oh, jeez. I am the worst driver. Alright, now we should be good. Although, I think I'm just going to refuel up. Refuel. I don't know how close we'll be or anything, so we'll see. So, yep, here is the start. Nice, we cleared it. The start of the road that's going to take us all the way around to go across the river. Oh, this thing is just so wide. I know when I did this in Kola, I actually used a crane and I just carried it because it can clip through trees. And that made it way, way easier. So I guess that's kind of a pro tip for you guys if you want to carry this cargo. Probably easier to just pick it up and... Uh-oh. Are we... Okay, we're just going uphill a little bit is all. Okay, we're not stuck on anything. I think we are about 30% maybe done with the entire phase or season. So I've played I would say a decent chunk of it, but not a crazy amount, you know, it's not like 80-90%, something like that. Yeah, this road is actually about as south as you can get on this map. This direction is south that we're looking right now. And then that's basically the edge of the map right up there, if I can get out of these trees. I don't think you can see the little red icon showing that it's the end, but it's just down that way. I think up here in a little bit you can actually see the red stuff that's, you know, saying it's the end of the map. I think right now we're sort of close to it, but not like super close. We're just going slow and steady, making our way all the way to the other map. The funny thing is I actually have to... Oh, are we... Wow. That barely fit. We actually have to grab a wide flatbed semi-trailer. If you see up in the top right, we're supposed to bring a semi-trailer up to the mountain movie set. Oh no, that's not going to work at all. But I decided that I wanted to carry this right now, rather than carry an empty trailer. Uh-oh. So I'll probably have to do that after this to complete this mission, but who knows if we'll complete it or not. We might just say, screw it, I'll do it off recording and do it later. Oh no. Alright, let's try to attach something like this over here. Because we were kind of pulling a little bit too far to the north, I think. Or not north, but too far to the upside. This should bring us... There we go. Keep pulling that way a little bit more. And we are good. So yeah, here is where you get the rails. That's actually where we started. That's where that spot right there was where we grabbed this fuselage from. So we haven't made it very far. Basically just up and around. Let's see if we can see the red. Not quite. Uh-oh, we are getting stuck again. My goodness. I think I picked a bad mission for this. And if you're wondering, yeah, I'm pretty hard on my trucks. I just kind of smash them into rocks and stuff, whatever works, you know. There we go. Now I gotta back up a little bit. Hopefully it's at least enjoyable content. I know it's not the, you know, quickest of trips going there, but it's a pretty hard haul getting this airplane fuselage. I actually crashed on this part going back with the Taiga or something through here. I really smacked up that rock one time. Alright. So now we're kind of making our way down to the river crossing. And I've actually gone down there, down that path, not really a path, but down there all the way to the river, and then followed the river before. Oh no. Seriously, every tree we're getting stuck on. Kind of stinks, but once we get off this main... Or once we get on the main road, off this, I guess, crappy road, whatever you want to say. It's not really a main road, so once we get back onto like the freeway or highway or whatever, we should be good for a while. Not all the way there, because then we do have to go off once we get onto the first map again. But yeah, just down this hill, here's the crossing, kind of off to our left. Let's see if we can get a little better view here now that we're coming around the corner. So yeah, here is our crossing. Obviously having that bridge fixed would be way easier, but you know, sometimes I make it hard for myself. Not on purpose, just, you know, it's how it happened. I wanted to move this cargo, and I didn't fix the bridge, so if I really wanted to play it correctly, you know, I would fix all the bridges and stuff before I started moving a lot of stuff, but I kind of just do whatever I feel like doing, even if the bridges and stuff aren't fixed yet. So this is what I was saying earlier about the rocks in the middle. So hopefully we don't get hung up on this, although it's not as bad as I remember. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, we're getting it. We already spent about half of our fuel and we've basically just crossed the river from where we started. We just had to go all a long way around across the river. I think I'm gonna skip time, get it back to you know, the middle of the day so it's nice and bright. Oh no, we're hung up on that tree, aren't we? Just barely. Okay, let's try and back it up a little bit. Try and straighten it out. Nope. I think I gotta bring the trailer to the side a little bit. Let's see, can we go here? Yes, that should work. There we go, perfect. Oh no, the other tire didn't make it. Or maybe it's not going far enough to the side, it's going too far up. I think that might be the problem. Let's try it again. There we go, got both tires through. This part up here might actually be a kind of a challenge. So this is one of the movie sets we're coming up to, and it's pretty narrow. Yeah, you'll see, I guess, here in a minute, but a lot of crap that's kind of, I don't know, in the way, or could be in the way. I'm going to try and take it a little bit wide. We are really beating our truck up here. Okay, try and make this turn. Oh gosh. Not a good driver looking backwards, apparently. There we go. Just cleared it. Can we clear that? Nice, it went over it. Didn't expect that to happen. I figured there's kind of a hitbox right above it. Alright, let's go really, really wide here. And then let's back it up. But yeah, here is one of the movie sets. So this is what I like to think of as the Titanic. Supplier 13, Snail. Alright. I probably should have gone more left as far as I could for a while there. I think we got this turn though. Maybe not. Oh. Little hang up. The jaws set. There you go, yeah. Oh no. Oh wow, it kind of flexed and went up over it. Nice. Didn't expect that to happen either. Alright, I think we're through the rough part now for a little bit. We're on the main road basically all the way until kind of about the end of the first map, or, you know, second map if you will. Because we're on the second map right now, but since we're starting on this one, we're going to the other one. There we go. Alright. Yeah, now we should be cruising. Although, yeah, we used 170 liters of fuel. I'm going to show you guys how far we've gone. We picked this thing up right here. So all we've done is that, basically. If we had fixed this bridge, we could have just gone out and bam, we're there. But we had to go down through this little trail, turn here, then turn on this road, go all the way around here, down and across, up through the movie set, and to there. So we made it a lot harder on ourselves. Wait, what are we stuck on? Oh, that pole. Jeez. Maybe this won't be easy. Wish me luck, I guess. Oh, just an FYI for everybody. This cargo doesn't fit on a sideboard. So I did bring a sideboard out there. Flatbed semi-trailer. I was thinking of flatbed, but I said the wrong one. It doesn't fit on the normal flatbed for some reason. It has to be the wide trailer. I guess. I mean, it is pretty wide. It goes all the way to the edges. So, yeah. FYI, when you do this mission, you're gonna need the wide trailer. But if you do it in the correct order, which I did not, if you see in the top right, it tells you to bring that wide flatbed semi-trailer up to the movie set. If you do that first, you get that trailer. Oh, jeez. It gives you the trailer. So, yeah, if you're on hard mode or whatever, you know, you don't have to buy the trailer. If you do it correctly, you won't be in this situation where I am, where you brought out a trailer and then it's not the right size. But actually, that trailer that I brought out, you get for free. If you do a mission, it spawns in right here. And you actually get a Voron AE 4380 over there. And the Voron, you just drive up and you get it. But the trailer, you have to bring... There's 4 supplies. I forget what they are, like cement and a couple other things. You have to bring it down through here. And I think it's right here where it's delivered. But maybe it was over here. I forget. Almost positive it was this one here. But yeah, once you bring it there, you get the trailer. Oh no. But yeah, I'm actually really excited that you get a Voron, because we've never gotten a Voron handout before. And once I get there on my hard mode, I'm excited to get that truck. So, but if any of you guys actually watch my hard mode, I just finished Alaska, and I'm doing it all in order, so we got a long ways to go before we're going to get to that point. But yeah, it's just pretty cool that it gives us a Voron. I'm excited about that. I think they should have given out more different trucks. By that I mean, like, we got a White Western Star in Michigan, and we also got one in Season 10. We got a Fleet Star in Season 9. We also got a Fleet Star in Michigan. You get multiple Hummers. You get 3 Hummers. You get one in Ontario. You get one in Wisconsin. And then you get one in Alaska. you know? So I think that they should have tried to, oh no, tried to give us some more different vehicles, not just repeats of the same ones, you know, kind of give us something that we don't have. So that is why I'm glad that they're mixing it up a little bit with the Voron. Because it's a vehicle you can't, or I shouldn't say you can't, it's a vehicle you don't get handed out until this point, but yeah. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to winch this to that tree over there. Let's see if we can. Yep, okay. Oh no, it's not far enough forward though. Now let's see if we can do it. Let's do this one to this tree. Oops. There we go. Just enough. Man, this is definitely going to be a hard one to do. That's for sure. Because this thing barely fits through here. And it's not like the truck that I'm using is like too wide or anything. It's the cargo. And you're not, you know, you can't shrink the cargo any. That's just how it is. So like I said, when I did this one in season 1, I just used the crane so it could clip through stuff. That's definitely the way to go if you guys do it and you don't care about kind of cheating the system a little bit. Uh-oh, we're gonna hit that one, aren't we? Nope. Wow, okay. Yeah, we should be getting close to the gateway here. Oh, hello, Telemenace. How are you doing? How is the stream looking? We are currently carrying the airplane fuselage. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Nope, we're good. We're bringing this back to the first map, up to the mountain movie set. Although I didn't do the first part of this mission because I just wanted to carry this cargo. So, kind of cheating. Ooh, that was close. Telemenace, can you give me some feedback on game volume, mic volume? How's that looking? It was really quiet when I recorded like a you know, test video, but I cranked it up and Pablo said it was okay, so I'm thinking it's probably good. Not 100% sure though. Alright, let's go this way a little bit. There's kind of this construction right here you guys can kind of see. It's blocking the road a little bit. So what I've been doing is going right through here and just running over these trees. Except this might be a bit of a struggle with this trailer. But instead of trying to make that corner, this is a little bit easier if I can remember to do it. Sometimes I don't remember. Oh shoot, we might get hung up on these trees though. No chopping of the video? Sound is way better? Yeah. That's good. Nice, that fits through there just perfect. Uh-oh, what are we stuck on? Oh, there's a tree up there. Okay. I'm sure you just woke up, Telemenace. How was your sleep? You sleep good? uh. Oh geez, can this thing fit through here? Ooh, nope. I don't think we can go through here. Are you serious? That's a joke, right? No way. It doesn't fit through the bridge? 4 hours of sleep? Oh man. Well, now I'm regretting going this way. I didn't know this thing's not gonna fit through here. Huh. You can hear the button clicks or you can't? 11 out of 10 stream. Nice. Oh, shoot. There's no good way about this, is there? Sad plane noises. Yeah, I never would have expected it wouldn't fit through the bridge. That was probably the last thing I was expecting. But it's a good thing to find out on PTS. Oh man, drilled that thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to see if I can cheat this a little bit. So, let's go to our garage. Yeah, let's do... Ooh. Can't hear them. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll just use the force, I think. No, that might not work. Here we go. Let's use this. Let's throw a crane on here quick. Which is good, PTSD. The button noises get to you, huh? I have so many trucks all over from like filming stuff. Like that random one there. It's kind of funny. So what I'm going to attempt to do is unpack that plane and see if it allows me to carry it with the crane, because it allows you to clip through trees, but I don't think it's going to allow me to clip the bridge. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. It's sort of a science experiment. We're going to find out. Oh, not recover. Change trucks. 5 months of Tier 3 Pro. Thank you, Telemenace. You are awesome. 5 months is a long time. Oops. Oh, I can't get that. Dang it. Yeah, don't mind my list of 40 trucks. That's pretty cool. Can you customize your message? For the 5 months of awesomeness, do you get to choose what you say there? Alright, let's unpack. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Before I do this, I'm going to see if we can drive through it unpacked. It's not cheating if it works. I'm going to see if driving through unpacked works. I'm not sure if it will, but it's all for science. Because usually it does. You get to customize the message, that's awesome. Alright, let's find out. Nope. Still can't clip through it. Okay. Oh crap, I turned the wrong way. Alright, that'll work. I'm really glad I found this out on PTS though. Because if I tried to do this again on my playthrough, I would have gone the same way. So this is really good to know. Alright, I think this will work, but maybe not. Oops. Why is it not? There we go. Oh, I had it. Okay. Oops, sorry for the screen jump in there. Let's see if this goes. Oh, yep, it can clip through the top of it. Perfect, so as long as you keep it somewhat centered, you can go through the middle. Nice. Unless you have a big crane, then it works. This is what I did in Season 1. I picked up the crane because you can clip through trees, and I just drove through. So the sides of the bridge will catch it, but oh, you know what? I just got another idea. So we have to bring, if you look in the top right, we have to bring the a wide semi-trailer up north. But now that we brought this plane part here, we can just throw it on our other trailer, and then we'll kill two birds with one stone, making it in one trip instead of two. I don't know how I didn't think of that earlier. Good trick? Yeah. Yeah, as long as you lift it up high enough, you can drive through stuff, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely going to help your hard mode, Telemenace. Now you know you have to either go all the way around, or just pick a truck with a really strong, you know, big crane that can lift it. So let's put it on here. And let's see if we can pack that or not. We cannot, okay? Science requires funding, well done. That's awesome, thank you. That, the way you said it is just perfect. Science requires funding. It's I don't know, that's funny. Funny but true. But I greatly appreciate it, thank you. Sort of like you were saying on your stream, I'm not good at accepting donations. I don't know what to say. But I'm very grateful. I think I gotta scoot it back a little bit. Let's try that. Oh my gosh, really? I cannot pack? Oh, I didn't attach the trailer, that's probably why. Ah, sometimes, guys. Oh, Telemenace, how does the brightness look? I turned it up a bunch because it was really dark when I was playing earlier. Does it look okay? Same with you, Jaw DK. I don't know if I am saying that how I'm supposed to, but I think I gotta move my Zix out of the way. Oops, not that truck. What is it, a collab? Here we go. I even got the horns on it. Got a mean looking truck. Although I don't know if you can fit out the front gate with this thing. I might have to crane it back. We'll see. You're gonna jump in the shower and be lurking? Brightness is good? Okay, awesome. So I guess I'll have to leave my brightness where it is. I'm gonna take the long way around here a little bit. Oh wait, there is another exit here. That might be easier. Let's try that. I honestly didn't even know it. I've never gone over here. Probably drove past it 100 times, didn't even know it's here. Looks fine? Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate the feedback, thank you. This is... I mean, I've streamed SnowRunner twice, but the other time was with a 2 PC setup, and it looked okay, but I tried playing Construction Simulator the other day, and the colors looked a lot different, and it had like black spots that were like kind of jumping all over the place, basically. It's the best way to say it. They would like flash and then go away and flash and go away, but it was like, I mean, if you watch the video, you'll see like all the trucks just look super funny, and like not even trucks, just all kinds of random stuff. So yeah, I decided to go back to 1 PC, and for SnowRunner it's probably fine, but if I play some like really heavy I don't know if you want to call them CPU heavy or GPU heavy, but just really heavy use games, I guess. You know, hard on the... It's hard enough to play, but to play and record or play and stream, you know, you're making your computer work a lot harder. So, I didn't really want to do it on 1 PC, but I don't know, it's working, so. 11 people watching and 6 likes. Hit that like button if you enjoy the stream. I agree. Thank you, Teleminus. Yeah, if you guys want me to switch it back today, just let me know. I showed it earlier, but yeah, you can see the Aurora Borealis off over there. Looks really cool. So I actually really enjoy driving in the night in this one. I'm not sure if, Teleminus, if you've seen that or not. I don't know if you're still there. You said you're going to take a shower, but yeah. So I think this is probably one of the coolest ones to drive at night. This one, Season 1, and then also Season 9 because of the fires. Nice, we got a 7th, ooh, and an 8th like. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure how well this truck is going to do once we get off the road, but, you know, we got other trucks we can try if it's not working out. I'm pretty sure you guys definitely got some use out of it if you were watching for the last, 10 minutes to see that airplane trick. So we're kind of coming up to one of the movie sets, basically the main town area, where the main screen or main menu is. It's just actually off to the left up here. And it's kind of a picture. You can see these in the backdrop, and then there's the big Oristoke sign up there. I think I still have a Kenworth up here. I might have moved it back. Actually, I think I recovered it for a video I made earlier today, so I think we're good. Nope. Oh wait, that's the twin steer. Or not... Yeah, the twin steer. Flipped that over in the last time I streamed on here. I took the corner and tried to winch it and make it cool. Didn't really work out. Shoot. I tried to cut over to get inside that tree, and I think we got it, but I crashed. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Oh wait, are we good? We are good. Nice. Alright, so this is probably not the best route to go. Actually, I could turn here, couldn't I? Although, neither one of them is probably very good to go up there. I think it might be easier to turn here, actually, because this part is really steep right here, climbing this. So I might be better off going this way, although this part is... looks like it might be washed out, but we'll give it a try. Like I said, we got other trucks if we can't make it. Oops. Yeah, I always flash my lights. I forget that they're on because I'm like, oh, it's dark, let's turn the lights on. Oh, we got 9 likes, thank you guys, I appreciate it. 10 likes, awesome. Double digits. General Disarray, how are you doing? Menace is taking a shower, so he's not here at the moment, but he'll probably be back shortly. I've been kind of asking everybody, General, how's the stream looking for you? So this is basically my first time streaming. I've streamed twice before with a 2PC setup, and it worked okay for SnowRunner, but it looked really crappy on a different game. So I've switched it. I had to change a bunch of settings. The sound was whack. Earlier the sound was really quiet. Just, yeah, if you can give me some feedback, how is the game audio? How is my voice? You know, the commentary. How is the brightness? I had to adjust that a little bit. Are you experiencing any lag? Just any feedback would be appreciated, if you wouldn't mind. You are catching a first. I've streamed once before with 2 PCs, but this is only my 3rd stream total. But yeah, I streamed with 2 PCs on SnowRunner, and it went pretty good. But yeah, there was like the button clicks and stuff were like really loud. But yeah, this is I just kind of got everything set up again last night and trying now. I had a couple of test streams that I've just done like private to try and work out some of the stuff. Sounds good, yeah. Let me know if you are experiencing anything you dislike, basically. If it's choppy, if it's too loud, or you know, whatever feedback you got for me would be appreciated. This airplane here, I'll actually show you because you just are tuning in. So we brought it in from the other map. We came through this tunnel, and I thought I would just take it right across this bridge here. Apparently it's too wide. It hits on both sides. So you either have to go all the way around up through here and across, and I don't know if it fits through that bridge because I never tested it. Or you could go this way and, you know, through here, or you could even come through the other tunnel. But what I did was, this is the truck that I was using. I took a different truck, I think it's over here now, and I put it on a crane and I lifted it up, and you can clip through the top of the bridge. So the top of the bridge you can go through, but the sides it will catch on. Your internet is like the Flintstones camera. Stuttering is my life. Okay. But yeah, this bridge and this one, you have to bring it up and over if you want to get it through. So just a kind of an FYI, I guess. Maybe a tip for you. You might be able to help someone else out with it later on. I don't know. You know, you don't know until you try, so I'm sure probably 99% of people won't know that, but the 10-15 people who were here watching it live / the however many people will watch it before it goes live have a little edge on some other people. You guys got the inside info. I wonder if they even know that it doesn't fit. I'm not sure they even do know that. My guess would be all the bridges are the same width, and it would probably get stuck on the other bridge as well. So to avoid going through any bridges, you're probably better off going through the other gateway. That would be recommended if you don't want to kind of sort of cheat the system, if you will. It's not really cheating, but you know, it's not packed. I did try to unpack it, and it still caught the edges. So I did try that before I craned it up. I don't know what timestamp that could be. Maybe if anybody else was watching then would be able to tell you, but yeah, I did try. I tried it packed, then I tried to unpack it, and it still caught on the edges, and then I had to lift it all the way up, and it would clip through the top of the bridge, but it wouldn't clip through the sides. So yeah, you got to go all the way up and over basically. Oh, that just blows? Yeah. I think they probably didn't even think about it when they made the bridges. And honestly, I think they probably don't even know. Okay, okay, I just got to keep going. My guess is they have no idea that it, you know, basically there's, if you don't want to have to kind of cheat it. Did you try just flying? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks okay. Actually, I think it's called a movie prop. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, it's a prop for the movie, so maybe it doesn't even work. I don't know. But yeah, definitely would be fun if we could fly it. Probably would break this game knowing the mechanics, just how glitchy and buggy it is. Kind of a slow climb here, but slowly getting there. I think I gotta go a little bit more wide because we're catching on this rock just a little bit. Okay, let's try it in low with the diff lock, see if that helps. Nice, we're just clearing that rock. Perfect. Can we clear the tree though? Uh-oh. I hope they aren't going to make another horrible Indiana Jones movie. Yeah. I was saying earlier, I think it's kind of weird how they included a... It's not out of character, but... Or not out of the ordinary as far as... They've done it before, basically, but... How they included a... Indian vehicle? Can't you just drive over the water somewhere? There's a path here, I suppose, you could go across, but... I really struggled crossing this part here. It's really deep mud. You can make it through. And there's, like I said, if you came through this gateway, you could follow this main road up. And then there is a blockage here, which I've cleared, but normally actually there's a blockage right here as well. This one and this one would be in your way, but that might be a route that you could go and not have to take the bridges. But if you come through this gateway, yeah, you either got this double bridge or this bridge, or like I just showed you the crossing there. So yeah, I guess if you don't want to have to go through the bridges, you're probably better off taking the other route. I kind of forgot what I was saying there, but yeah. I don't know if you guys can remember what I was talking about. This is the thing when I record videos, a lot of times I'm talking and then I think of stuff and I say that, but oh man, that tree really bent. I often forget what I was saying, And I always used to mention that, oh, it'd be nice if I could live stream because then the chat could remind me of where I was at. So now I can finally do that. Alright, we definitely have to back this thing up. We're gonna clip that tree really hard if we don't. Actually, we're gonna clip that tree anyways. I think we might be in need of some assistance on this part. Indiana Jones movie. Okay. Now that we're past that tree, I gotta see if I can like winch myself to the left anywhere. I really badly gotta move over that way. Huh. Maybe we'll have to take some little baby steps going back and forth. Like a 10-point turn, you know? Okay, let's hope this works. It's not looking like it. Yeah, diff lock is off. Good catch. Oh, there we go. We cleared it. Nice. That was a pretty tough corner there. Thank you for that. So yeah, we're kind of killing two birds with one stone. If you guys have been watching for a little bit, you'll know that, but anybody who's just tuned in, this trailer is supposed to go up there first, and then it unlocks the second part of the mission, which you have to go get the plane fuselage. So we took the plane fuselage and brought it to the trailer, and then are bringing both up there at once. Once you bring the trailer there, it actually gives it to you. So I'm kind of hoping once we bring it there, it'll tell us, oh hey, you unlock the trailer, and then we can just drive forward like 10 feet and it'll unlock the next portion of the stage, I guess is what they call it, the next stage of the contract. So here is to hoping, I guess. I don't know if we have a truck with a crane on it. I think, what did we brought up a truck earlier and I don't remember what it was. Oh, the Freightliner. Yeah, that's what it was. Freightliner M91681 we used earlier. Oh, we do have the... Wait. No, we don't. I was going to say we do have the Burlak, but we do not. Well, I guess it's close by, but I was thinking of the Neo Falcon 2000. That's what we were using earlier. It's rolling pretty good across here. I kind of thought we would struggle, but yeah, it's doing pretty good. Normally when I use the big trailers like this, I catch a lot. General Disarray, hello from Telemenis. This is a beautiful map. Yeah, crap. I'm gonna turn it back to night and then I'll turn it back to day quickly. Let's see. Here. They have the Aurora Borealis. I don't know if you knew that. You've probably seen stuff about it, General. I know I've seen you in Nathan's streams and stuff before. You probably knew. I mean, Nathan doesn't really stream the PTS stuff, but yeah, I'm sure you've probably seen videos about it. It's pretty cool. Definitely one of the better maps to drive at night. Okay, we're catching on our legs here. I'll put it back to day for you guys here. Make it bright again. Hopefully I didn't blind anybody, because it's just super dark and then super bright. Yeah, I don't blame you. I like being surprised as well. So, I've said this many times, it's kind of ironic how I don't like to know a lot of stuff. Like, I don't like to read too much PTS stuff, you know, and stuff like that. I kind of like to find it all out on my own. But at the same time, I'm the one who makes all of the videos spoiling it for everybody else, so it's kind of a weird, you know, thing. Okay, so now we completed the stage. It gave us the trailer. And it looks like we can deliver part of the airplane fuselage. Okay, so it just says part of it. It doesn't say it's like a prop or anything, but... Nice. Okay. We got the prop. So now we got the trailer. 1,280 for experience, 13,400 for money. Not bad. Am I going to play Expeditions when it comes out? Yes, I will play it. I'm not sure how much I'll play it. It probably kind of depends on how much I like it, but I think I'll probably play it a pretty good amount. Just because it'll be a new game and it's kind of a driving game. It's not exactly up my alley. I like scouting, but I think after you do it once, it's kind of like, you know, there's not much to do else after that, so. Haha, you even call Northern Lights fancy names? Well, what do you call it? Do you call it the Northern Lights? Let's do this one. Let's do the Celebrity Hour. I think this trailer is... Oh, it's got to be delivered there, isn't it? I think it's right here. It doesn't show a pickup icon. So I think we'll just have to go there and find out. True scientist. I think we'll just switch to a truck. I don't think we have anything that I can... This is broken. Yeah, zero gas, all messed up. Would that work? Yeah, I guess that would work. So this is the truck that we actually got on this map. This is the Boron AE 4380. The only thing is, I think we switched the tires. Telemenace, I told you about this, but this truck comes with the lights. It comes with an off-road gearbox. It comes with the crane. It comes with the saddle low. And it comes with the highest engine, which is extremely weird. So there used to be a block on the other end here. I want to see if it's still there. I can't see anything. Oops. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Maybe that's a bad idea. Bad first-person driver. There we go. Oh, it looks like they removed it. You can drive all the way through now. No way. That is awesome. Oop. Telemenace, that's what I was talking about when you go too fast on the tracks. Yeah, we just blew a tire. Wow. I got some good Northern Lights in Mech Warrior, and they never go... Wait. They're never as good as old SnowRunner. Sorry, sometimes I can't read because the little heart in the chat is kind of covering it up. It's annoying. But yeah, this truck comes with the highest engine, which is really weird. Pretty cool, because then you don't have to have it unlocked to, you know, get the best engine. Kind of a sort of a cheat, not really, but I don't know. Anything that is out of the ordinary is kind of like I say is a cheat. It's not cheating, but. Yeah, we should be coming up to a sort of a warehouse thing up here on our left. There is a Movie Stars trailer that we're going to grab, or yeah, Movie Stars trailer. I think there might be 4 of these that you need, but this is the 3rd one for us that we've moved. Alright, here we are. We are going to have to steal some fuel from the Pacific P512PF we got over here. But let's go and grab this Movie Stars trailer. Actually, it's still not showing up which trailer I gotta grab. Wait, is it on the other map? What? It wants me to move that one? I just brought that one up there. What the heck? I hate these bridges. Well, I think I need to move the trailer that we just brought up here again. It had us bring it to there, and then it's having us bring it back? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Telly, you were the first to tell me the release date today. Congrats. Yeah, congrats. I normally don't wake up early, but I woke up and like the first thing I saw was that it was out, and I was like, ah, crap. So I guess we're gonna bring this bad boy back down. Oh, actually... Oops, not that. Let's go to the Neo Falcon. And we can probably put some fuel from the prototype to here. And then from our truck, or roof rack, there we go. I feel like this isn't right, that it wants me to bring this trailer, because I literally just brought this here. But whatever. That's the trailer that it's telling me to grab, so... Oh no. This little box at the back is preventing me from turning too much. So that's kind of an issue. Yeah, it's kind of getting stuck. Oh, there we go. Perfect reversing. Alright, this should be pretty easy, I think, guys, because we're going all downhill. Let's see, when we get to the other map, which entrance do I want to take, though? Probably would be easier to take the opposite entrance. Let's do that. Definitely not a favorite truck of mine. Yeah, I don't mind the truck, but this box just drives me nuts. Like... I think it should have some repair points, or like maybe maybe it should be able to winch a second truck. You know, like you can have 2 inches if you use this one or something. Like they should give it some kind of a buff if it's got that big old box in the back blocking you from turning all the way. This was actually the Harrison Ford trailer. Yeah, right. You know what's weird is they took away... They used to have a function where you could like pop open all the stuff. It's gone now. There's nothing to open up. I don't know why they took it away. Seems kind of weird it had a function and then they took it back. Like, why? I thought it was kind of cool. You could, you know, pop it open, all the sides, like, you know, expanded outward, and little antenna thing at the back popped up. It's kind of cool. Thanks, General. Much appreciated. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think we're going to follow basically the tar road all the way there, because the other entrance is going to be harder once we go through. So we're going to drive the long way to the gateway, and then once we go through the gateway, it'll be the short way on the second map. Take off our all-wheel drive for a little bit here. Bad timing. Tempted to just cut through this, just go down. I don't know, my shortcut, I don't know what you want to call it, instincts or whatever, telling me to, or my intrusive thoughts, there we go. My intrusive thoughts are saying, just turn, go down. I'm kind of like scoping it out as I'm going to, like, where's a good spot to turn? Now we'll take off the all-wheel drive again. Oh no, I can't turn very sharp. Yeah, I definitely could have picked a better truck for this. I will take notes not to use this one when I use these trailers. Good, I can't turn left now. Oh, there we go. It's like stuck on the box. Uh-oh. We're digging a hole. Okay. Let's go from the back to this solid tree. It's not liking that one bit, is it? Because we can't have nice things. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't turn. There we go. Alright, we are basically down to the road now, so it should be easy peasy. Although I'm trying to think, where am I? Okay, I remember where I am now. I'm still curious if this trailer is going to work. Oh! Ooh, that was so close. Because I literally brought this trailer up there like 2 hours ago when I started this stream. I brought this trailer up there. So I don't know. It seems weird to bring the same trailer back, but maybe that's what you're supposed to do. I'm debating on if I should switch trucks, but I don't really have a need to. The rest of it's pretty much easy. It's all tar. So I'm not sure if I'll have enough fuel to make it there. Actually, yeah, we drive past the fuel station. We should be good. Should be good. So here is one of the crafting points. Griffin, what's up? Not much. Just getting in some Season 11 playtime here. I've been slacking. I've been really busy lately. Usually I post like daily videos of the season, but I haven't even posted a Season 11 video for like 2 weeks. And like I've been going through some old videos that I recorded like a while ago just to have a video to post. And actually, just the other day I didn't post any videos. What the heck did I just get stuck on? Oh, that traffic cone. Nice. That was the first time in like 22 months that I didn't post a video on a like every single day. So I ruined my streak. And here's the garage, for anybody who didn't know. Ooh, we got 11 likes. Thank you. 14 viewers and 11 likes. Doing pretty good. You've only just started watching me this month. I really enjoy your content, and I'm playing SnowRunner right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of people actually do that. SnowRunner is kind of a slow-paced, like... I'm not going to say boring, but like a lot of people will play and watch someone else play at the same time. I think it's so slow-paced that you're able to do that, but I appreciate it. If you haven't checked out Telemenace's stuff, you could check him out too. He makes good content. Got a lot of helpful videos and stuff. He is here in the chat saying hello to you, so... And as General said, he was the first one that he saw today with the release date announcement video, basically, so he's on top of his stuff. He's on his A game. Yeah, so normally there's a rock blockage right here. We're coming up to it. If I remember correctly, it only needs 2 wood planks, but oh man, it's been so long I don't remember if that's right or not. I was watching your playthrough on Season 10 with him earlier today. Nice. Yeah, I don't know which episode you're on, but there's one with some metal beams that was really funny. We basically tried to carry the metal beams with a log carrier to try and lighten the load of my truck, and the metal beams made everything go whack. Like, yeah, it's the first like 10 minutes of the video is just really funny. It's probably the funniest video I've ever made. I don't normally make funny videos, and normally I'm playing by myself, so there's not much funny content to come from that. Oops, fill up one more. But yeah, it was really funny. 13 likes. Nice. Thank you, guys. And sadly, in the last one well, actually the last 2, because usually we record 2 like back-to-back videos in a day. The last 2, for some reason, I had an issue after we recorded the first one, right at the very end. And it didn't record his audio for the entire episode. And then I thought the issue was fixed. And then we recorded the next one right after it. and there was no audio for him as well, so that's a really big bummer. You only got one side of the conversation. Oh. No. I went through the wrong gateway? Oh no, I went through the right one. Okay, never mind. Ooh, I scared myself for a second there. I'm a bit behind because I'm from South Australia, but I will keep watching from that vid. Okay. Oh, and find that vid, sorry. There's a little heart that's right in the way sometimes, and yeah. I think it's called, like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, or something like that on my thumbnail, but both of our trucks are flipped over, or like tipped on the side. Yeah, I think we're probably like, I don't know, maybe 35% through or something like that. Oh, 1 damage, not too bad. Okay, here we are, approaching one of the movie sets. This one's kind of like a car crash. I guess you'll see here in a second, but it's like a bridge going overhead and stuff. Just a sec. There we go. See, there's a couple of cars and a bridge, and kind of cool how they got the cameras on the tracks and stuff to keep it steady. But we made it all here in one piece. Everything is good. I still think it's weird they had us bring this trailer. I wonder if it's going to work. Wow, it did work. Okay, so 420 experience, 4,750 for money. Not bad. Alright, let's do the Antarctic here. This one was in our way a while ago. 15 viewers, let's go hit that like button, guys. Got 13 likes, 14 viewers. According to what's showing on my screen, might be different. Alright, let's put this down. Oops. Extend it and drop it down. Oop. There we go. Oh shoot. I didn't think about this. I totally mangled that truck. I pushed it over and knocked it out of the way and everything, so I made it... Oh, that's the trailer. Whoops. Made it hard for myself to grab this. That was a dumb idea. Alright, let's try grabbing it from here. Nice. 14 likes, 21 concurrent viewers. Wow, you guys are awesome. This is going way smoother than I would have thought. Although it's starting to not go so smoothly coming up the ramp. There we go. $18 viewers, 15 likes. Thank you guys. Oh, that's all the further it's gonna go, huh? We gotta attach to the front. There we go. Try and hold it steady. Nope. Right in the middle. Nice. Wow, I feel like that should have been way harder. That went super, super well. Alright, let's control the actuator. 16 likes. You guys are awesome. Again, killing it. Wait, why is it not? There we go. Pull that back in, put it up. I don't even know where we're bringing this thing. Okay. Out there, huh? Okay. I guess we're turning here. Fair enough. Let's get moving. 16 likes. That is awesome. Yeah, I think the way that that went up on the truck and like how like we knocked that trailer out of the way and then flipped this over and got it on here, like that's got to be one of the smoothest pickup operations I've ever done. That was pretty insane how easy that went. Oh, someone's taking back their like? What? You don't like it? Oh, you're playing games, huh? It's all good. You don't like it, you don't like it. This Taiga is completely broken. I just smashed up the engine and stuff. It's completely out of fuel. I think it's got a broken, or a popped tire, broken engine. Some pretty heavy suspension damage. All that good stuff. Normally when I use this truck I flip over, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Wait, is this my turn? No, further up. Oh yeah, I marked it. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is my first time going down this road, so we'll see how this goes. Especially with this truck, like I said, normally I tip it, so you guys might be in for some good entertainment. I don't really like using this truck. I just, when it turns, and then like sometimes it gets stuck on the turn, or like, just even like that, you know, when you're turning and it kind of gets like ready to tip, I guess I would say. Makes me nervous. Oh wow. I've seen that town from the other side, but it looks nice over here. What is this sign? Little Fork, or Little Folk. Oh, it's got a little ferry. That's funny. Oh, wait. What's the best truck I can get without any of the DLCs? Probably the 73210. It's one of the Azovs. It's a Russian truck. Other people, like, one of the ones that's very easy at a low level is the 64131. It's kind of a slow and steady. It's another Azov. One of the easiest ones to get that's a very good truck is the Taiga 6436. You can get that when you go to Taymyr, Russia. Oh man, this is not good. Basically, as soon as you go there, it's what would it be? Just south west from your garage. It's pretty close by, and you'll have to refuel it and fix it. It's pretty easy to do. There's fuel right next to your garage, so as long as you come with some repair points, or maybe grab a trailer. There's a trailer way in the south of the map. Yeah, you can fix that one up and get that. It's Really good truck. It can't have a crane in the bed at the same time, which is kind of a bummer, but it's a really good truck overall. The Azov 73210 can have a 3-slot bed, which is becoming less rare these days, but it's still a really great add-on. But it can't have the crane with it, but it can have a 2-slot bed and crane. And the Azov 64131 can also have the 2-slot bed and a crane. But yeah, like Telemenace said, the Tuz 420 Tataran is a absolute beast. It's a scout truck, or I don't even know if you could call it a truck, but scout vehicle. And it can't attach trailers, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, once you use that thing, it's a massive beast. You won't even want to go back. Puts everything else to shame. What else did he say? All Russian trucks. Also, P16 is good for logging. Yeah, P16 is a good logging truck. It can carry long logs. The Cat 745C is a good medium logging truck. You get that in Alaska, and you get the P16 in Michigan, so those are early game trucks. I hate that truck you got now. It is SOE. It is odd. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one either. I don't know why I drove it out there. Probably just to mix it up, I don't know. I like to drive out different trucks just to, you know, show off different vehicles so it's not the same one all the time. I can't even think of the last time I used this thing. Probably Phase 8. I don't think I used it at all in Phase 9. I don't think I used it at all in Phase 10. And I remember when I used it in Phase 8, I flipped it. Like I said, I usually flip it when I use it. Oh, look at that. Got a little campground. You can see a little campfire, some kayaks or something. Alright, I think we have made it in one piece. I just got to back up a little bit because this thing's turning his whack. See, like I'm trying to turn all the way to the left, and because it articulates, it's having a hard time unless you move. So, kind of a little quirk of the truck. It's an interesting drop zone. Alright, let's see if we can steal the fuel from it. Nice. 33. Okay. I don't know if I really have anything else lined up. I don't think I do. Yeah, I think we pretty much moved all the vehicles that we had that were somewhat in place. We could do something random, like pull a log trailer back, or get the Lodestar way out here. Pull out this sideboard trailer that has 2 spare parts, bring that over here. It's not a bad one. Another Yar 87. Where's this at? Oh, up here. Okay. You have 2 Azovs, Taiga 64136, probably 6436, Tuz Tataran, Kola, Voron, AE, Dairy Longhorn, Twin Steer, and other ones that I forgot. Okay, you got a pretty good fleet then. Yeah, the Azovs are some of the better... Wait, bring a generator. Some of the better trucks to use if you don't have any DLCs. Should we go grab the generator or something? I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you want me to do? Or I guess we could do any of these missions as well. Those are all locked. Do cabin in the woods. Could do cabin in the mountains. These ones will take a while. Here, let's do this one. Where do we get these service spare parts at? The other map. Okay. Oh, that warehouse? Okay. Maybe not. consumables. Is that... That must be on the other map, okay. Service trailer. That's on the other map as well. Curtain side, here we go. Where's this at? Oh, I've seen that. What is this? The Dawn 71, okay. I'm gonna see... I just thought of this. I don't know if the Burlak can attach the curtain side trailers, so let's find out. And if you guys weren't here earlier, probably most of you weren't, but wait, what the heck? Service spare parts just spawned in right here? No way. For one of the missions I accepted? Wow. Nice. They all, like, literally right where I was at. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna leave them there. But check this out. This Burlak does not go through the breakable ice. It's not heavy enough to fall through. This vehicle is going to be like super OP for Kola and Amir if there's like breakable ice around. It does not fall through. There's not much ice on this map, or region even, but I mean, yeah, it's going to be really, really awesome if you guys get this truck and go to either Lake Cove or Imandra or Northern Aegis Installation, Urska River, Cosmodrome, or Chernokomensk. It doesn't fall through the breakable ice. Isn't that awesome? I was testing this out earlier on stream because I didn't know if it would fall through or not, and apparently it doesn't. Pretty cool. Actually, I wanted to see if it could climb back out when it broke it, but it never broke through. So, yeah. Thought that was pretty interesting. Alright, I'm going to attach to this trailer up in front of us here, the curtain side. We'll take that back. Or we'll see if we can attach. I'm assuming we can. But it took away like the log trailer. This thing can't attach the log trailer anymore. It was able to when the season first came out, but then they took away the ability to attach the log trailer. I think they took away another trailer, but I don't remember what it was. I'm going to switch the time back a little bit so it's a little bit brighter for y'all. I'm not sure if this is the road. I haven't been through here before. I cut through onto this road when I went that way earlier. Okay, let's take a left here. I think... No, let's take a right. Take a right, follow it down, and then turn. Alright. Wait, really to the right? Oh no, okay, I'm on the right one. Sorry. I got mixed up. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was like, we're going really far over on that. I said this earlier in the stream as well, but I flipped the Burlak for the first time today. I've never flipped it before, but I managed to do it earlier today. Actually, it was right back up there, going to that watchtower. Or wait. This watchtower right here. I flipped it right here. It kind of turns at an angle. And yeah, there was kind of some rocks. I didn't really have good grip and I flipped it. So I've always said it kind of feels like tippy, but I've only tipped it once, so maybe it just feels tippy, but it's not really that tippy. I'm not really sure. It's a nice sign. I think we're headed in the right direction now. So yeah, I think we just got to go down the hill, take a left, and then we're at the place where we can attach the trailer. So we'll see. Oh, this is behind that house. I've never really, wait a minute. That's a really bad spot to pause. Okay, we're behind the town here. Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I've drove past that on that front road many times. I didn't know there was a road back here. First time for everything. But yeah, those of you guys who are here and in the chat, what do you guys think of the new phase from what you've seen? I'm sure some of you, or probably most of you, know, but I haven't even said this yet, which is kind of funny. The official release date is October 19th, which is 2 weeks away, or, roughly 2 weeks depending on what time zone you're in. And I guess if you didn't know, now you know. You've been informed. Here we are at the bottom of the ski lift. So let's see if we can attach this trailer. I think we should be able to. I already forgot where it's going though, so I gotta check again. And next map, it looks like. No. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's got to go up to the top. Dang. The more I play the Burlak, the less I like it. Don't know why. Huh. Yeah, it seems a little bit underpowered, honestly. It's pretty big. Telemenace, I don't know if you stepped out for a little bit, but this truck actually doesn't fall through breakable ice. So this might be a truck that you want to bring into a mirror, or especially Kola Peninsula Phase 1 when you get there. I just showed it off. I don't know if you want to rewind like 10 minutes or something, but you can drive on the breakable ice and it will not fall through. Oh, I guess, yeah, it can attach the trailer too. Found that out. Did we really need another Jeep clone and a specialty vehicle? That's what I said earlier. It's basically, it reminds me of the Jeep. And specialty vehicle, yeah, I don't know. The cool thing about this though, oh, I don't even have it in here. There's actually a repair icon or box that goes inside the truck, which is pretty cool. But yeah, personally, I don't really like the vehicles that can attach the big trailers. I wish they could attach both, because then it would make them like really useful. I mean, I probably wouldn't use the Scout ones all that much anyways, but like these big, I wouldn't say this one's big and powerful like the F750 is, but if the F750 could carry Scout trailers, I think that would be cool. This one kind of seems a little underpowered, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the Kenworth. Like it's looks big and, you know, powerful, but then you start driving it and it's like this, it's kind of just slow, you know. I think if I remember correctly, and this is probably wrong, so don't quote me on it, but I think this has like the 9th strongest engine for Scouts. So considering the size, 9th doesn't seem that great. Although it is a little bit lighter than you'd probably believe. It's not quite as heavy as you might think, you know. But yeah, the clearance on this thing is pretty crazy. 69-inch tires, and like look, you can see the trailer behind us under the tires at some points. He's saying the Jeep is the Jeep clone is the Neo Falcon, and the specialty vehicle is the Burlak 6x6. So I don't know, you can see like my tires are spinning here pretty good, but you put it in low with diff lock, doesn't really move any faster. It's kind of, that is the speed, you know. You will end up messing with the 6x6 though? Yeah. Telemenace might know this, but the crane is supposedly weaker. I don't know by how much. I never really looked into it or read about it, but the crane on this truck is noticeably weaker. The Burlak's crane. I don't know why they felt like putting a weaker crane on it. But they did. I still remember the first time I used it, I picked up the Neo Falcon, and I was like, dang, is that truck really that heavy? Because it really struggled to pick it up, and I was like, oh, whatever. You know, I didn't think much of it, but then I found out later that this thing has a weaker crane. So, kind of made more sense then. I know I said this before, but this is one of the crafting areas. You can get some metal beams, metal rolls, and what is the last one? No, I'm forgetting. Crap. Well, either way, you guys know there's a crafting area there. It's right next to your garage. The garage is right up in front of us there. Oops. There we go. It's funky. Yeah, after finding out this Burlak doesn't fall through the breakable ice, I like the truck a lot more. Oh shoot, I got a roadblock up here. They give you a 1-slot bed and a crane too weak to pick it up. That's just funny. Yeah, it's a 1-slot bed. Let's see if we can... Gives you a 1-slot bed and a crane. The crane can pick up like wood planks and stuff, but yeah, it struggles to pick up a lot of stuff. Like you can notice it's definitely weaker. It's like they're trolling us, right? JJ, crane lift power go along with your winch power? And morning, I just wake up 5 minutes ago. Good morning, Saki. What is it for you? 7 a.m.? Is that right? 7 a.m. in Finland? Oops. It is weaker, been nerfed only for this vehicle. Yeah. That's a bummer. I mean, it works. 750, okay, so it's almost 8. There is normally a construction rig trailer off to the left here just by the gateway, but I've already delivered that. Telemenace says it is 5:40 a.m. here. Been something, I can't see the little hearts in the way, for nearly 2 hours. Been awake, I'm guessing. It's almost midnight where I am, which is Central Time, USA. Wait, I think I've been so distracted with talking, I think I went the totally wrong way. I did. Wow. Why didn't you guys tell me I was driving the wrong way? I literally am going the exact opposite direction of where I gotta be going. You guys are supposed to be helping me. It's funny because as soon as I got on this map, I'm like, wait, I was supposed to be going north. I went south. Oh well. Well. Griffin says, where are you from? Telemenace lives in the United Kingdom. Nice, we got a 17th like, thank you. Griffin, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'll probably end up forgetting, but... Deeprosla. I will probably gonna take some for breakfast with me, and I will be back in a bit. I'm probably gonna end it fairly soon, but maybe you might catch the end of it. It's almost midnight. I was kind of planning to end it around then. I started at 9 p.m., so it's almost been 3 hours. It's 3:21 here. 3:21 p.m., right? Yeah, it has to be p.m. There's no way it could be a.m. Yeah, okay. Because I was like that would be like 3 hours, or, no. Yeah, that'd be 3 hours to the east of me. Because it's almost, yep, I see, yeah. Thank you for stopping in, Deepro. Okay, yes it is PM. I know I've pointed this out many times, but you guys look at this guardrail here. It's backwards. Cracks me up every time. They're protecting us from the animals, or protecting the animals from us, I should say. In Europe, it is 6:52 a.m. I think I'm going to drive past the garage and then I'll recover quick and just get some more fuel, basically. Depend where you live, it's morning in Europe. Yeah, depends on where you live. It's anywhere from probably, let's see, maybe 5 a.m. on the Spain or Portugal or something. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of just throwing out numbers. All the way to like maybe 8 a.m. I'm not sure if Finland or Estonia or something. Oh, by the way, you're going the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, found that out a little bit late. Yeah, I think it's anywhere from like maybe 4 or 5 a.m. to, oops, to like 8, maybe if you're in like, I don't know, Estonia or something. I think Finland and Estonia in like Poland, I'm not sure which one's the kind of the farthest eastward. I feel like Poland might be it. I know Finland goes pretty far over that way. Been drinking. That's me looking at chat. 4 to 8 a.m. Yeah, something like that. Denmark 6:54 now. Okay. So Denmark is between Germany and France, correct? I'm not entirely sure if I know where Denmark is. When the update? Oh no! The update is coming out on October 19th, so about 2 weeks. It'll come out on Thursday in 2 weeks, I guess depending on your time zone, but yeah. It is Moscow with GMT +2. Griffin wants to know when Telemenace moved to the UK. Europe goes until Ural in Russia, but nobody wants to talk about that country, I guess. Yeah. That trailer saved you. Yeah, it probably did. I probably would have went over if it wasn't for the trailer. A little bit of extra weight. It's funny because you just asked if I was drinking and then that happens. I gotta get a little better at reading the chat. I'm not very good at that. I've never had to do it before, so looking over there and then looking at the screen is can be like disorienting, or not disorienting, but distracting. There we go. It is north of Germany and south of Sweden. Oh, okay, yeah. What was I thinking of? What's between Germany and France? Well, that's the Netherlands, isn't it? I think that's what got me. Netherlands, not Denmark. I was thinking of the wrong country. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's some floating rocks there. Nice. I literally broke my entire suspension. That's crazy. And Belgium and Luxembourg? Oh, they're all between Germany, huh? Between Germany and France. I'm getting a geography lesson here. I feel like as an American, I'm better than like 90%, maybe even higher than that. Most of them are pretty bad, but I'm still not the greatest. Alright, now we're back to where we started, guys. Wow, that thing just slid across that ice. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis. Where in America? I live in Minnesota. It's just south of Ontario, so Season 9, and just to the west of Wisconsin, or Season 3. So they're making seasons all around me, but not in my area. America, or not America, Minnesota's kind of I would say one of the more boring states. It's doesn't, or I guess it does have poisonous animals, but they're like way in the south, like just barely across the border, because it's a little bit too cold for most of them, and it's normally too far north for tornadoes. We do get some every once in a while, but not often. We're definitely not in Tornado Alley. We're too far inland for like hurricanes. It's there's no volcanoes or anything nearby, so earthquakes don't happen here. It's kind of, it's no natural disasters around here, basically. There's lightning, thunderstorms and stuff. That's about it. They should make an Australian season. I would buy it. I'd buy it too. I think it'd be cool if they were to branch out and go to some more different regions. I mean, I guess they are with this this season here, right? They're in Scandinavia now. But I know I didn't fix my flat. Do I have a tire? I do. Okay. There we go. Seems to be a cozy place. Yeah, I mean, it's probably one of the better places to be in the United States. Is like, if you were to pick a safe place to live, it's probably about as safe as they get. Like, and even like Minnesota, I mean, yeah. And if someone were to like attack the United States, I'm pretty sure Minnesota would probably be one of the last places to be attacked. Some would consider the cold there. I'm assuming it's cold because it's got a heart over it. I can't see some of the words. Cold, yep, okay. There to be a natural disaster. What is your favorite sport? Honestly, I don't really like any sports besides football. Like, I shouldn't say I don't dislike them, but football is the only sport that I'll watch, and I honestly don't really watch that much of it. I pretty much just watch the home team, the Minnesota Vikings. I know, like, I hear stuff, news and stuff about basketball. I know some names, and same with baseball, and same with hockey. Weirdly enough, Minnesota's one of the, I believe it's four states that have a major league, so professional sports team in both baseball, basketball, hockey, and football. All the other states are like New York, Florida, and California. So, kind of weird that, or actually I think Michigan might as well. So it might be 5. You should watch the AFL. It's an Australian sport. Is that the Australian Football League, or what does the AFL stand for? I'm from Michigan, so cold and snow is the norm here too. Yeah. Yeah. Some people around here, they call it Minnesota because, I mean, sometimes it snows a lot. Michigan does. Well, hello everyone. Hello, Raul. Cold natural disaster. What you talk you about? I live in Finland. I have 6 months of darkness and snow and rain most of the time. Yeah. Oh man, this is a slow climb up here, isn't it? Australian Football League. Okay. Is that like rugby, or is that different? I know rugby's obviously its own sport. I didn't know. Is it like an American football, like a version of American football? What is the temperature in Minnesota? I don't know what it is right now, but I think it's probably around 60 Fahrenheit. I'm so sorry, Saki. Yeah, it's kind of weird where I live because the summers can get pretty hot, like about to 100-ish. Normally it's not 100, it's like mid-90s. But then in the winter it can get really low. Not for some parts of the world, but it can get to like below 20 or something like that. Probably is a decent, number. Freezing is 32 for anybody who doesn't know in Fahrenheit, so 52 degrees below freezing about. You guys saying it's cold for me, it's around 76. Raul, you're Florida, right? I try to keep everybody straight, but sometimes I get mixed up. Could be wrong. Yes, Florida. Nice. How is the stream today for everybody? Is it... I know I asked this earlier, but it's not laggy for anybody. The volume's not too high, not too low. This is kind of another test stream. I kind of set it up. I changed a bunch of settings, so I didn't know if it was good or not. I did another test stream earlier, but just like a not public one, and it was really quiet, so I bumped up the sound from both my voice and the game audio. So there's like 4 posts, and you have to kick it through the big one to get 6 points, and if you kick it through the smaller ones, it is 1 point. You can tackle, and there is no pads or anything. Okay, that's interesting. And it is oval-shaped football, so it bounces weirdly. Okay, nice. So the football is kind of like a rugby ball. No diff lock. Yeah, it didn't seem to really help, so it's been fine for me. Nice, awesome. Thank you for the feedback, General. I appreciate it. Well, it's 0 degrees Celsius temperature for me right now, and surprise part is that October, and there now no snow still. Wow, so you get snow in October, huh? We usually don't get snow in October. It's usually November, but sometimes it happens in October. If it is, it's usually late October. But yeah, usually it's not, because I mean, like Halloween, you know, sometimes it's like super cold in Halloween, but that's pretty rare. Well, I mean, it can be cold, but not snowy. I guess we'll take a look at the lights while it's dark out. At least that looks nice, right? But do you see what I mean? This is like a super slow climb all the way up here. Is it not possible to make it 1080p? Yeah, I'm streaming in 720 because I don't think my connection's good enough to do 1080. It might. I kind of have to test it a little bit more, but when I was testing earlier, it was saying that I was dropping like 30% of my frames, and so I thought I'd have a lot of lag, but apparently you guys are saying that it's fine. So I could try 1080, but I think it's going to be super laggy. But the later I stream at night, the faster the connection is because there's less people online. So right now it's midnight. So like if I were to stream, like start a stream like right now and play till like 3 in the morning or something, I might be able to do 1080p, but yeah, I don't really know. I'd kind of have to test it out. I think so. My connection is pretty fast, but the thing is, it's Starlink. It's through a satellite. It's not wired or a wired connection, you know. So I think it's fast enough, but it's not consistent enough. So it's gonna like lag. Like it'll be fine, and then it'll lag for a quick second, and it'll be fine and lag for a second again. Like it's just too inconsistent, I think, is the problem. But maybe I'm wrong on that, and you know, I'll have to test it out and see. But that's what I think. The Burlak is underpowered and needs a little more kick. Yeah, I agree. Like this is auto. Obviously, we're getting a little bit of tire spin, but it's just really slow. You go to low, throw on the diff lock. You're not moving any faster. And going high, you're not really moving any faster. It's just a slow crawl all the way up this hill. Let's see what else we got here. We have had 25 degrees Celsius here in the middle of Europe. I am from Germany, which is like 15 degrees Celsius for the high, or too high for the season. Purdy, yeah. It was 38 degrees Celsius here a while ago. That is 104 Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's hot. That is hot, or at least for me. Mod EBM. Yeah, it's surprisingly warm in Finland too. Okay. At least we get some snow in SnowRunner now. Yeah, right? It's been so long. It's been Season 6 was the last time we had any snow. And the last full-on snow was Season 4. That's a long time ago. You should have no trouble reading the chat at this speed, right? I can keep up with the chat easily at this speed. It's crawling speed. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that, like, changing all this up, you know, going to low with diff lock, going to high, nothing really affects the speed. It's just kind of a slow crawl no matter how you do it, so it's kind of annoying. Usually it's like, oh, at least if I do this it goes a little bit faster, so you can kind of play with it and, like, you at least feel like you're doing something. You guys get snow? Lucky I get no snow. You know what's kind of funny is, so my nephew, he grew up in Minnesota, but they moved away when he was like 15, and he just came back here like last week, it would have been, or yeah, he came back like last Monday and stayed till Saturday. He lives in Hawaii, and so he was asking me like what it's like to drive in the snow, and I was like, you've never driven in the snow? And he was like, no, I got my license right when we moved. And I was like, dang. So it was kind of funny to like tell him what driving the snow is like. You know, you can slip and ice and all that good stuff. I'm kind of used to it up here, but yeah, some people, you know, you don't think about it when it's what you're used to, but some people have never seen it before. So, and especially not driven in it. That is like the biggest day for accidents every single year, the first snowfall. All the people who are driving a little bit too fast, going into the ditch and flying through intersections and stop signs and whatever else. So, yep. Wow, this is a brutal climb. I don't know how you guys have stayed here for this. So I might try streaming tomorrow in the middle of the day to see how the connection is. I'm not entirely sure if I will or not, but hey, the little ski lift works. Yeah, we had to fix it, and it actually works now. Unlike in Phase 10 when you fix it, nothing happens. This one, they actually start moving. It's really cool. Yeah, but I might stream tomorrow in the middle of the day and just kind of see how the connection is, because I didn't think it would. I thought I'd have lag with this, but I didn't. So yeah, I'll try it out probably tomorrow and see how that goes. And then maybe if that works, I might be able to do 1080p if it's later at night. We'll kind of have to, you know, test it out a few more times and see how it works, but I'm glad that at least this works. There we go. Finally. Okay, 510 experience and 5,500 for money. So Saki says, go like, I not get enough snow for 6 months. It can rain up to 0.5 meters of snow. Wow. So that's like 1.5 feet? Wow. Yeah, sometimes when we get a bad storm, we might get 1.5 feet, 2 feet of snow in one dump, but that's pretty rare. Usually it's like an inch or two. So pretty small amounts usually when it does snow. But Yeah, it sucks to drive in it, especially when it's like 3, 4, or 5 inches, because then it's like, you know, if there's no plows, you know, if it's late at night or something, yeah, it really sucks, because then you have all of it on the road. Whereas at least if you're going like in the middle of the day or something, there's always plows going through. But alright guys, that is where we're going to end this one. Thank you everybody for stopping in. Thanks Telemenace for the donation, and Dragon for his renewal in his the membership group. Yeah, you get pretty good lake effect in Michigan. That, I mean, like Buffalo last year, they got a ton of snow. Damn you, Lake Michigan, yeah. Yeah, I remember last year, Buffalo, New York, they got like 8 feet of snow or something in that one big dump. Yeah, they canceled the football games and canceled flights, and like everything was closed basically. Thank you, Mod. I appreciate it. It's been a pleasure as well. I hope you guys all have a good day, because it seems like most of you guys are from Europe somewhere. Or good night for General Disarray and whoever else. Raul. Thank you, Griffin. 8 feet, yeah. Last year, Buffalo, New York got like 8 feet in one dump. It was pretty much all lake effect snow. Basically, it picks up all the moisture coming over the lake, and then once it gets cold weather, it just dumps. Just tons of snow. So yeah, 8 feet in one little snowfall. Or not a little snowfall, but yeah, one time. Maybe I'm slightly off on the number, but it was at least 7 feet, I'm pretty sure. Yep. See you later, General. Thank you, everybody. Hope you guys all have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is where you are. And I will see you all later.